Inspired by
Motivation. Inspired by motivation.
Inspired by motivation.
Welcome to Inspiredbyaq, where we talk motivation through life experience. Hope you are having an amazing Friday. First and foremost, if you are new, please be sure to click on that subscribe button. And also don't forget to turn on your post notifications for any new content that is coming. Today is Friday Motivation, episode 51. Alright, 51 episodes. You heard it here. And I'm referring back to a post that I made for suggestions for anybody who wanted to bring, any ideas to, the shows that I create. And I got the suggestion of how about ways to self-motivate during pandemic fatigue. And this was from a good friend of mine named Catherine. So shout out to you, Catherine. You sent the heat. So with motivating yourself during, these trying times, which is the pandemic and your fatigue, you should definitely look into your passions and think about, things you would like to improve on. Like for me, for instance, I looked at my instruments. I was like, what if I practiced a little harder on piano and guitar and added some more things to the arsenal of my musicianship, if that's a word. And I kept doing it in my free time, because there's a lot of free time in pandemic time and quarantine. And I created beats, I created songs, I did a lot of different things, multiple ways to find my reach in life, which can be kind of, hard, but you definitely have to look at yourself and look at what you can do to self-improve, whether it's things that you find that you struggle in or other things of that nature. It's really good that you have solutions to the issues that you've been having. And if you're struggling with self-motivation, hey, find ways to get some sleep. Sleep is good. I'm telling you, when you get some good sleep, so many things are made easier when you have that rest in your pocket. And, your beauty rest, that's important. Other ways to self-motivate during a pandemic? Hey, if you like writing, go get a journal. Write some things down. For me, I love to write down lyrics and things. I like listening to different instrumentals and writing some lyrics, and that's always dope. But even then, you can probably journal in your days, like how your day is going and things like that, and just going over it piece by piece. And if I can think of any other things to self-motivate, simply, do you enjoy listening to seminars of that nature? Like things that are cool and awesome, like seminars like that, like people who talk motivational content like me, like watch those videos, and it helps you really think about what you can do better on. Be very cognizant of the time that you're using. That's very important as well. Like if you ever feel like, dang, I've been wasting so much time, yeah, there you go, look at that, because that's vital. If you're feeling like you're wasting time, then there's something going on, because time is very precious. You don't know how much time you have left on this earth, so it's important to just make sure you're living it right and you're using it well. That's what I think is very vital, because if you're not using it well, what are you really doing at the end of the day, of course. And if there's anything else that's something that I forgot to mention, please don't hesitate to comment down below in the comment section, because it's always great to hear from you guys and being amazing and whatnot. I love hearing from you. It's always a blessing. And if you feel like you want to suggest another thing for Friday Motivation, feel free to. Right after this video drops, I'm going to be recording my podcast episode. It's been a minute since I've dropped episodes, but I'm going to get back on it and be more consistent with it, because podcasts are fun. You gotta enjoy doing it, of course. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some ways to self-motivate during your pandemic fatigue. And hey, it's all about self-growth and improving your self-worth at the end of the day, and self-improvement. If you're not feeling well inside, then you're not going to feel well on the outside. So make sure your insides are right as well as your outside. Love and peace to you all, and happy Friday. Peace.
Because it's inspired by AQ versus AQ the singer. Which side are you on? The motivation side or the music side?
I saw you dancing alone. You can't be like
talking to